And a refreshing shopping experience with over 125 individual shops. Find what you're looking for at Mercantile at the Ridge, Ringgold Road, Exit 1, East Ridge.
If you catch yourself looking around your home thinking, gee, I wish we could get a new sofa, a new chair, redo the whole room, whatever it might be, but you don't really want to go broke in the process, today is your lucky day because Dylan Dudley is here and he's giggling as I say that. But he has a business brand new, opened in May here in Chattanooga that his dad began called FMO Chattanooga.
Yes.
And I like what you said. I think it ought to be your tagline. It was something like, we're just a furniture store with really nice stuff at really great prices.
That's it. Yeah.
Pretty simple.
People ask all the time, well, what are y'all? What store is this? What kind of place is this? We do everything a furniture store does.
Yeah.
We just try to save you some money.
So you've opened at a great location, I think, in town because you're down on East Main Street.
Yes.
Very centrally located.
I've lived here 12 years. Southside's really near and dear to my heart. It's also a great place to live.
Yeah.
And there's no furniture stores like in that downtown area. There's a lot to do at the mall, but we don't always want to go down there, especially Southsiders. It's a little bubble. We have everything we need here. We're getting a grocery store now.
Yeah.
So why would you leave?
But I hate to break it to you because if you think you're just going to get the South Side, when people find out what your prices are, you'll be destination shopping for sure.
I agree.
Okay, so they walk in the door and it's not that you're looking for brand specifically, it's all kind of interspersed,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. So I actually set my store up kind of like your house. Like you walk in and you're getting entryway stuff. As you continue, you're getting your living room, your dining room. All the way in the back, we have our bedrooms. And in the back corner, there's just like the fun accent stuff. I call it a gum at the checkout, kind of like at the very end, we're like, oh, I'll just grab a couple of these things, just they'll fit somewhere.
Yeah, gum at the checkout.
You know what I mean.
Only no temper tantrum.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so if you are shopping, let's go with the sofa idea.
Yeah.
Do you have tons of them? And if you find a style that you like, but not the upholstery you like, can you
Great question.
tailor?
So we do it all. My goal is to be fast and friendly and easy. So I have a warehouse in town. I stock everything that I keep on my floor.
Okay.
If you're in a hurry, I like to tell people I can furnish you today. I could do your whole house today if you're not picky.
So if you see it, you can take it with you.
Yes, but I can order anything. COVID scared everyone, but furniture is fast again.
Okay.
And it's less than it's ever costed.
Okay.
So I can get you anything that I don't have in a couple weeks. Worst case scenario, custom fabric, custom shape, custom everything is like 6 weeks out.
That's great.
It's great. So, if you want it now, I got you.
Okay.
But if you have something very specific in mind, we can do that.
Yeah. I was telling Dylan when we bought our first house, we lived in Indiana, and we were buy off the floor people because my husband was Yeah, my husband was paranoid that the sofa might not sit the same way.
Exactly. Or like the fabric is a little different, or someone's going to pull something over on you even.
But what if you think you want to do custom, but you're not quite sure? Do you kind of guide people in helping make those choices?
So we've done this for 30 years, right? I'm not a licensed designer by any means, but I grew up in a furniture store. My mom does homes for all her friends. I've trained my staff. We're around it all the time. So that's the main thing we do is like help you figure it out.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we come in and be like, just that one, I don't care. I need a couch.
Yeah.
But most people, they show us pictures of their home. We have like a rack of rugs where you can take samples home and like, lay them under your pieces and see how the light hits it throughout the day. And,
and it's a big enough size to tell, not a little tiny square.
Right. And because of the way I was raised, I care about that just because I do. It's my job, yes, but I just enjoy that. I want it to look perfect in your house.
So one of the things I noticed in the pictures that we saw, I mean, you certainly have your share of neutrals, but it's not only. The days of just gray have ended.
Brown is back, tan, beige, it's back. But if you look around our store, I do a lot of fun patterns and colors to balance all that out. Because there's a reason neutrals are in. They're simple and easy and timeless. But we all want to spice it up a little bit. And trend-wise, like across the board, people are wanting a little more like fun patterns or squiggly lines or orange is coming in.
Well, also it protects your investment because if you do go with the somewhat neutral, then you can just change out your throw pillows, but they're a lot cheaper.
And that's like, we just did that in the store. We went from our like spooky Halloween time to a little more orange and fall. And we do that at the store for you too. So if you have ideas, great. If you don't, we have it set up for you.
Do you want to talk at all about some of the brands you carry?
Yeah, so we, Ashley's one of the biggest in the world. They also spent COVID like making everything they do twice as good and twice as fast. But we've sold that brand since before they sold it. We've been with them since before they had stores. Wow. So we've worked with them a long time. We love to pick the best items from them. But we also work with brands like Magnuson in California. They only do like solid wood stuff. My favorite is For Hands. It's a really nice brand that makes really sleek stuff like slipcover sofas and performance fabric, everything.
Okay.
Really high-end style.
That's important, right? Performance
Yes.
fabric. I mean, there are some things if you're furniture shopping, you need to kind of let them guide you, because you can make some mistakes just because something looks pretty on the floor.
Right. And honestly, a lot of things performance now without people realizing it. It's kind of becoming the standard. That's what they're even making indoor-outdoor chairs.
So, okay, like with the sofas that you like that are sleek, that are the slipcover, are they true slipcover?
Those are options. A lot of people, you know, for $500 less, they'll fake it. But we do sell slipcover sofas. They cost more. I have 3 at my house. I love them.
But then you can wash it.
Yes, it's huge.
But
and I will walk you through how to care for your slipcover sofa.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask you, because some people can be afraid to trust it for fear they won't be able to get it back on, but it's not that
My favorite one I
complicated.
sell, I have 2, my mom has 3. We've had them for years. We wash these things. So I walk people through it all the time.
If you get one of those from you,
Yeah.
and let's say you go with just your basic white twill or something.
Simple.
Yeah, and then you decide later on, I want something that I can change out. Can you get them made?
There
Or
are
can you order
restrictions,
them?
but yes, most companies like keep those as like staples in their line.
Yeah.
And then you're just up to seasonal preferences from the company. Like for this time, they'll have like, you know, this selection of different, you know, browns and tans. But I'm interested in 10 years, who knows what colors we're going to be seeing, but you'll still have your sturdy couch underneath it all.
Yeah, very, very good.
Yeah.
So do y'all deliver?
Yeah, of course. Right now, I'm doing most of the deliveries with my team, but we, just like we said earlier, a standard furniture store. We do delivery, financing, layaway. We like deliveries especially because we can see who we're selling to. We do a lot of Ottawa. We've done several Ringgold and Lafayette, and we've gone a lot further than expected.
Yeah.
But we're right next to Milltown, so we've done a dozen deliveries across the street as well.
So I think when we were looking at some of the pictures, I was more focused on the inventory than I was on what I was really looking at visually on the screen. But I think there were a few prices kind of mentioned.
Yeah.
But you're real proud of the deals you can offer people.
We are a low-cost model, so we don't spend a lot of money on advertising, or our showroom's beautiful. It doesn't have air conditioning, but I like to joke that's where we save money to help you save money. So yeah, our prices are just pretty low. We're not doing any knockoffs or damaged or factory rejects or anything. We just try to charge a little bit less. Whatever, as low as we can go, we're gonna go there. And we're gonna rely on you guys to support us by just shopping more often, and we'll make up the difference.
On the mattresses that you have, do you offer a variety of foam and coil and hybrid?
Absolutely. I have my recommendation, which is a hybrid. I think they last longer, but our #1 mattress brand, they're all handmade to order in Nashville. And we pick them up fresh off the press, and so those are our favorites, but we also sell Ashley. Mattresses have warranties. People always forget that. We will always honor our warranties. It's really important when you're shopping for furniture.
Yeah.
I say the warranty's only as good as the guy you bought it from, because you know, you're at their mercy. If they're not trying to help you out, you're not going to get anything.
And he does not want you coming back in all grumpy because you didn't get a good night's sleep.
You know where to find me, and my dad at our other stores, so.
Well, you can tell that you love what you do.
I do, I really do.
You can totally tell.
Thank you.
Are y'all open on the weekends? I'm guessing you
Not
are.
Sundays. We will at some point, but there's only 4 of us right now. So Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6.
And I think what he told me, we only have like a minute left, but that your dad began the business when he was in his 20s.
Yes.
Because he didn't want to go broke on furniture.
Yeah, he was starting a family, and he was like, "Why is everything so expensive?" And again, all our furniture stores are great. We just try to do what we can to save you money on your whole house.
You were fun.
Thank you very much.
Go see him. He's 1 of 4 at FMO of Chattanooga down on East Main Street. You'll find him. 654-8989 is the phone number. By all means, follow them on social media.
We're very active on social, so please.
Bet they are. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No money down at Audi Chattanooga. 23 Audi Q5 S-Line $699. No money down.